He walks into the room. He doesn't say much. No bragging, no performance, no loud flexes. And yet, everyone feels him. That's real masculine energy. It doesn't need to speak. It radiates. If you think being a man means being loud, dominant, aggressive, you've been misled. True masculine energy is quiet and undeniable. Let's break it down. Why society misunderstands masculine energy. We've been fed a lie. Be louder, be more aggressive, be flashy to be seen. But the men who truly own rooms don't need volume. They operate from presence, not performance. Masculine energy isn't about dominating others. It's about mastering yourself. The world tells you to show off. The inner alpha knows the less you say, the more they lean in. The power of silent presence. Women feel it. Men respect it. Kids notice it. A man grounded in his frame doesn't have to prove anything. His posture, his calm, his control, they all do the talking. Why is this so powerful? Because we live in a loud world. And in that chaos, stillness stands out. Stillness says, I'm not here to compete. I'm centered. I lead without needing attention. What masculine energy actually feels like. Let's be clear. Masculine energy is not noise. It's gravity. People feel drawn to you because you're calm when others panic. You don't overshare. You speak with intention. You observe before reacting. It's the strength to hold your frame when things get intense. It's the ability to be silent and still be felt. Women don't remember the loudest guy in the room. They remember the one who said little and made her feel safe. Or how to develop quiet masculine power. 1. Control your emotions. Power is composure. When you can stay grounded in chaos, people feel your stability. 2. Speak less, say more. Don't over-explain, don't oversell. Speak like a man who chooses his words carefully because he values his energy. Own the room with energy, not noise. Your body language, eye contact, and stillness do the talking. Don't fidget, don't look down, don't chase. Be unavailable for validation. You don't need likes, attention, or applause. Value doesn't depend on anyone's reaction, and that makes people want your reaction even more. Part 5. What women feel when you tap into this. When a woman meets a man like this, her whole nervous system shifts. She feels safe, seen, grounded. And she doesn't even know why. Because it's not what you said, it's what you didn't say. You didn't chase. You didn't try. You didn't force. You simply existed, fully in control of yourself. And that presence? It's addictive. Part 6. The myth of loud masculinity. Being loud isn't power. It's noise trying to cover up insecurity. The moment you realize you don't need to do more to be powerful, you start to become powerful. Because masculine energy isn't about taking space. It's about creating stillness within yourself. That stillness, that's the storm women run toward, and other men fear. Final takeaway call to action. You don't need to raise your voice. You don't need to post your wins. You don't need to be seen to be felt. Be silent, be solid, be inner alpha. Subscribe for more, because real men don't yell. They lead, and the world follows.